Professional associations. Okay. D9, you know what I mean. Okay. In fact, shout your D9 organization out up here. All right. Now, what we have to understand as products of HBCUs, I feel that we have one of the most powerful networks already built inside. We have each other. Okay. And I see them coming in, AKAs. I see you, DST. I see all of y'all. I'm an alpha man myself. So I feel that. I understand that. We have to tap in. Now, the thing is, many of us, we're connected to our D9 organizations, but we're not tapping in and we're not networking with our D9 organizations as often as we should. Okay. D9 is powerful, y'all. D9 is powerful. There are many opportunities. If you're, and I get it. Some of us are saying, well, I'm not active. I haven't been active for so many years. And listen, I get it. I get it. However, remember I said the opportunities lie within people. You may not be active, but you're still connected to that particular organization. And your particular organization does many things from a local standpoint, from a regional standpoint, from a national and even international standpoint, different initiatives, different programs, different things that have different people. And like I said, opportunities lie within people. So we have to be able to tap into that. Our alumni associations, okay? So many opportunities that's right there in our alumni associations, but we have to be able to we have to research it. Okay. We have to reach out. We have to go to the website. We have to send those emails to the directors or to the representatives to get some information. And you'll be surprised of how you being connected to your alumni association can benefit you and how you can benefit your alumni association. Okay. I just put this for an example, the National Black Engineers Society. Shout out to all the engineers up here who are a part of this workshop. And even if you're a part of this particular organization, this is just an example. And even the same thing with National Association of Black Accountants. Now, and I put these up there because I wanted to show that whatever field that you're in, there is an organization. 9 times out of 10, there is a particular organization that your field has. Okay, from the national standpoint, and even some from a local standpoint, and from a regional standpoint. And even some of them may have that the national African American branch of it. Okay. So if that is the case, make sure, if you're not, make sure this is something that you're tapping into, that you're researching, that you're considering as well. And again, I'm just kind of going over all of these different ideas and all these different examples of the opportunities that's out there, because I want you all to see what you may not have seen before. We're talking about conferences, going out here to conferences and events. The National HBCU Week Conference, they normally have that. I want to say they normally have that up in DC around September or October or something. Okay, that's something. If you're looking to connect with like-minded people, if you're looking to connect with fellow HBCUs, products of HBCUs and alumni, here's another opportunity. Okay. You can even tap into what you can tap into at your homecoming. Okay. Whenever in October, when your homecoming comes around, there's so many different opportunities, so many different people that you can connect with. People that you were on the yard with before, people that you didn't realize was on the yard at the same time. People. Remember, opportunities lie within people. Okay. Again, I said it a little early, the industry specific conferences. All right. Your field, not only do they have organizations and associations, they also have different conferences as well. All right. And this is a great opportunity for you all to, build that platform of networking and to connect with more people. Okay. Different networking events that your community may have, or just in your area, or the closest metropolitan area that's where around where you are. They may have certain networking events that's available. A good place to find a lot of that is Eventbrite. If you're familiar with a site called Eventbrite, they have a lot of different events that's happening in your area. And a lot of those events are strictly for networking. Okay. So again, I just want to address some of the opportunities that's out there for you. When it comes to online networking, listen, networking period is a non-negotiable, but especially online networking, especially LinkedIn. Now I saw some of y'all putting your LinkedIn links up here. If you are not, all right, again, I want you to be honest and transparent. If you are not connected on LinkedIn, put a 2 here. Put a 2 in the chat if you are not connected on LinkedIn. Okay. All right. Thank you, Lexus, for that. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Good. Now they're coming in. Now they're coming in. Listen, if you are not connected with LinkedIn, okay, and listen, it can be overwhelming. You know, it can be confusing. All right. But LinkedIn is a great tool to have. LinkedIn is a powerful tool to have. So I would highly recommend that you go ahead and create that account, or maybe you have an account, it's just not active. I would highly recommend that you get up there. Someone said get on there ASAP and make sure you follow the HBCU Career Center. Absolutely. Do that. Do that. There are many opportunities that's there, and there's different levels of networking when it comes to LinkedIn. Okay. And listen, I'm not going to go over all of the other ones, but you get the point of where I'm going with this. There are so many opportunities, so many layers of networking. But here's what I really want to get into, that informational interview. If you've heard of informational interviewing, put a 1 in the chat, please. If you have heard of that and you're familiar with it, and many of you all may be familiar with it, just may not have been exposed to it as far as how to set it up and that type of thing. So we're going to talk a little bit about that now. Okay. And there's different layers to that. Some of y'all may be used to one particular way. Some of y'all may have heard of it, but never executed it. But I feel when it comes to networking and the different ways that you can, I feel that the informational interviews is going to give you the most bang for your buck, because you actually get to sit down and you actually get to pick the brain, whether it's of a recruiter, of a talent acquisition person, of a HR personnel. You get to really get that insider knowledge beyond just the job description. Okay. You get the job description, right? Not what's on paper, but you get what's happening in the building. Okay. You'll get access to what's really going on. You'll be able to build your professional network and connect with more people. And you can actually turn people, I like to say, from the interview to the advocate. Okay. You're building allies, you're building those relationships, people who can speak for you when they have to, or when they need to, when an opportunity comes up. Okay. All right. And it's also good. Let's say, for example, you're looking at a position, but you're not quite sure about that position. And so you're looking for trying to get some clarity of, do you really want to apply for this position or pursue this position? And so with the informational interview, this is a great way for you to tap into that. All right. So